All right, welcome. We are I Exist. I'm Cameron. This is
Brian.
And today
is Wednesday.
And
it's Waking Up with I Exist, your weekly ambient update of all things I Exist.
that's what I was looking for.
Man, we just like to jump right into these episodes with game
first
faces.
topic. Here we go. I'm out of coffee.
Me too.
I'm a little drained this morning. I haven't had my coffee.
You gotta wake up,
I did
man.
have some green tea, some caffeine. Next topic.
We're going right into it.
What's something you've always, and you guys can chime in here.
Periscope, Meerkat, we're streaming live right now. Come on in if you're hearing it. Throw us a question.
What's something you've always wanted to learn? It could be simple. It could be big. And I challenge you to do 5 to 20 minutes a day to learn this thing. So, we've talked about a lot of episodes, like we're both working on, our own things like website development, like virtual reality, C# programming.
Yep.
Another thing that I kind of just jumped into was foreign language, learning a new foreign language. I took 3 years.
Why foreign language?
Why?
I think the real question is, why not?
The real question is why, actually.
Well, it is.
But why not?
But why not?
Just kind of, learning French. Got back onto my game here. Taking some like online class stuff. And then there's some really cool apps. Duolingo. It's a cool little app. There's another one I downloaded called Babbel, which really helps. And just, French. Why not? Why not learn
French?
it? So Brian might learn Spanish.
There's no might about it, dude. I'm learning it.
And
okay?
I will learn French. We'll both. And then when we go to Europe, then we go to France, we go to Spain.
I'll be able to order us tacos. You'll be able to order us French fries.
We'll go to Germany,
Order some
German and English. You maybe get away with some stuff. Probably not.
Dad says, I think Spanish would be best. For sure, Spanish makes sense for the United States, but when we're in Europe, I mean, who's gonna speak French, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then also chicks. You gotta think about the girl factor, dude.
That's the real reason. That's the real answer to why.
I'll talk to some senoritas, but any girl you talk to in French, it's a wrap.
Done. Let's get out of here.
Anyway.
All right, next.
No, but like the reason why we started it, we just kind of like unlocked this code, or whatever, not to sound too dramatic, but when you realize that the small thing that you do every day, we talk about it almost every week. When you realize you can do anything, and I work with a lot of Spanish-speaking people, and why I've always felt kind of guilty / lazy, mostly lazy and stupid for not choosing to just say yes, to hit a switch in my mind and learn Spanish. So I finally did, and this time next year I'm going to be speaking Spanish to you, and it's going to be really cool. Mucho culo. Anyway,
yeah, you got a lot of work to do, man. So 5 to 20 minutes a day doing stuff like that. Like we've talked about, like I'll wake up and do some cello stuff. I'll play piano in the morning. Web design stuff. It's just like increments of things that you're trying to work on. So where are you going to be a year from now? Like 5, 10, 20 minutes doesn't sound like a lot, like per day, but you do that every single day. I mean, exponentially, you're going to grow on that subject.
Jason says, the ulterior motives. Learning.
Yeah, right. Yes,
true that.
The real reason.
Yeah, I want to talk about gas. You ever get gas, Karen? By that I mean gear acquisition syndrome.
There you go.
It's when you want to get a piece of gear, whether it's music or anything, an instrument, a sweet piece of stuff, and then you get it, and then you want to get another thing and another thing and another thing. Anyways, I like instruments. I play cool stuff. It's fun.
Yeah.
Got the launch pad. I just ordered my keytar. I've got a sweet new keytar. Most people are going to think it's stupid, but then it's going to be awesome because then I'm going to do cool stuff and be like, that's actually cool. So anyways, I think it's at my parents' house today. I ordered that on eBay. Looking forward to that. New keytar, running around on stage. Launch pad. We've been rocking out the launch pads in there, and we're about to be maybe like right here. We're doing it right now. So you see it, like if you look to my left, pressing these buttons, it's Launchpad, like this future music stuff. They were really big in the 80s, and they're kind of like they look back as cheesy. Jason's talking about the guitar, but it's like it could be really cool if they could be like sweet again. Like, dude, this is actually awesome. Anyways, so we're getting big at Ableton, so now I'm seeing like this awesome Launchpad to push to, and we don't need it, but it's like wouldn't it be it'd be sweet to have? So I just want to bring that up. Gear acquisition syndrome is a thing. I wouldn't say it's a disease, so it's okay to make fun of, but yeah, man, gear.
Cool.
What kind of gear are you guys using? What's on your wish list, you know? If Santa Claus could just throw a piece of gear on your doorstep, what would it be? And guess what? You can get it. How much is it? I don't care. You can get anything you want if you work hard enough and wait long enough. Like that, my virus is stupid expensive. Cameron's got crazy expensive gear. We're not rich, but we're rich in our mind. We got focus. You can make it happen.
True that.
What's next, Cameron?
So next, I just have some motivational stuff. Kind of two things that really help me is not procrastinating. That's the first thing. Like no procrastination. Like when something needs to be done, like do it right away. Do it right now. I just really feel like that will boost what you're doing, you know, tenfold, rather than, you know, I'll get to it tomorrow or the next day, which we're all guilty of that.
Totally.
One time we were outside in the rain, I was like, man, it would look really cool, like a shot right by this lamp that was outside and it was raining and it was dark. And Brian was like, why aren't you doing it? Let's do it right now. Are we going to do it or not? So I busted out my phone, took a picture right there. You know, that's just small step.
It's cool to have people around you too that are on the same page, so it's like they can hold you accountable. It's like, are you doing this? Or are you just talking about stuff, or actually want to do stuff? You know, so maybe you want to go to the gym or do some cool goal. It's like, well, surround yourself with another person or another couple of people that have the same goal, and they'll call you out about not taking the picture in the rain. You know,
that's a big one for sure. And say yes, man. Say yes to everything.
I like to think I'm a yes man.
I'm a yes man.
I'm a yes man.
It's a good movie, Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, I know.
Yeah.
Just want to go a little deep on like a songwriting. Like it's hard to describe where we're at with the songs and why are they taking so long. Earlier albums like Within Imagination and Humanity, it was kind of like a crapshoot. Is that a word? There's like some songs came together in certain ways. Maybe it was a guitar part, or maybe we were at band practice, we'd form songs or whatever. But in this one, it's just Cameron and I. It's like a lot of the songs that just started out a piano and lyrics, so it's like super songwriter type songs, you know, so where you just have like this message with like, you know, the lyrics and stuff and the chorus, and then you have these chords, and then it's like, okay, so now you need to translate that and build a song around it, you know, with a big, it needs to be like I exist, it needs to be like really powerful and huge, you know what I mean? And then also we have all this new pressure that we're kind of putting on ourselves in a good way, as far as like, well, it needs to be like next level, it needs to be like the future I exist sound, you know what I mean? So it's really just been iterations, you know, so I would take the chords and I would try to create some cool idea around it, and it'd just be crap. You know what I mean? I'm not crap, but like not very good, you know? And then I'd do that for all the songs, and we'd go back through, we'd talk about it, we'd be like, well, this is good, this sucks, you know, and then we'd go back through with our new ideas and iterate again. And that wasn't very good. So it's like it's taken a long time because it's been such a big change, you know. So to get out of our old rhythm and become a new future idea of who we're supposed to be, it's taken a long time. It's just an iteration after iteration. And I hear this all the time, but you know, who invented the light bulb? The guy Thomas Edison. He said, I didn't find one way to invent the light bulb. I found 1,000 ways not to make it. So he probably, you know, he tried 1,000 times to make it, then, that's what it's supposed to be. Anyways, we're a lot cooler than Thomas Edison. He sucks. These lights, man. These lights are stupid. I'm just joking. He's a genius. We're just doing our thing. But, iterating, and it's finally getting to the point where like these iterations are starting to get good, you know. So now it's like with the latest thing that we iterated was the best thing, and then we iterate the next one, and that's the best thing. So it's like finally we've got some positive momentum with the new stuff. We're about to wrap up here soon. You guys are cracking me up this morning. LMAO, it's awesome though. Shari says she wants her own private tour bus. That's what she would want ordered. You know what I mean? But
well, let us know when you get that. All right.
Let us know, you guys. Exactly.
Cool. Yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Some guys, if you're looking for some motivation, some guys that, you know, both of us that resonate with us are Tony Robbins. He's a big one, man. He'll call you out on what you're doing. He's got a lot of like YouTube stuff, some books out there. Gary Vaynerchuk, we've talked about him before. He's a big motivator, podcasts, internet, social media guy. And then Jim Rohn, the late Jimmy Rohn, who, you know, Tony Robbins Jim Rohn was one of his mentors. So it's pretty cool. We still listen to these guys a lot, get us motivated, keep us up on our game. And, you know, we always get those like secondhand thoughts. It's like, is this possible? Can I do this? Is this going to work? Are these songs good enough? So just like 5 minutes of listening to these guys, like, it really gets you in the right mindset.
My dad's friend said, all you need in life is Tony Robbins and Jesus, man.
Is that right?
It's like, right on, dude, right on.
There you go.
Well, sweet, you guys. Peacing out to you. Periscope, Meerkat, Cameron. That's what's up.
Cool.
We'll see you guys soon, all right?
We're gonna go play some music.
Bye.